Greetings! Welcome to the Global 360 Review New Consultants Training. We're glad you're here. The purpose of this training series is to equip you as a Global 360 Review consultant and enable you to be more effectively engaged in providing a feedback-rich environment for the development of our staff, disciples, and volunteers. By the end of this training series, you'll be equipped with the mentality and skills needed to pass the consultant's exam and to begin your exciting adventure as a Global 360 Review consultant. Now, you may find it helpful to take notes during this training time so you can go back and review before taking the consultant's exam. So if you want to click the pause button now, I'll wait for you to go get your note-taking equipment. This training series will consist of 3 major topics to help equip you as a consultant for the Global 360 Review. Through this video series, you will learn 1. Why to use the Global 360 Review. What need does it meet? 2. What is the Global 360 Review? What is its purpose, scope, and what does it consist of? And 3. How to use the Global 360 Review process as a tool for growth and development. This will include 3 sections. The main part is an overview of how to use the tool. Then there will be a short demonstration on how to conduct the feedback appointment, as well as a supplemental session on how to coach someone through the personal development plan. So first, we'll discover why we use the Global 360 Review. What is the need that this tool meets? Our organization has 3 core values that undergird and drive everything we do. These are faith, growth, and fruitfulness. Now, though the 360 Review may provide feedback into each of these, it primarily addresses the area of growth. Growth means that we're pursuing life change in ourselves, continuing to learn and mature. This value not only refers to individual growth, but also to our organization as a whole. The Global 360 Review is designed to support and accelerate this value of growth. Now, of course, the Bible is full of verses that support and describe this value of growth. Also, a lot of study has been done, and great books have been written on how people grow. Research has shown that one of the most helpful tools for personal growth is feedback. Okay, now I'm going to pause here and give you a little hint. During this training, you should pay special attention to words that are underlined. Here's a diagram that illustrates the role of feedback in the growth process. Good feedback results in greater self-awareness, and that enables us to make action plans that bring about targeted growth. Now let's review our model that illustrates the process we use to facilitate personal growth and development. It's the personal development process. The process begins with evaluation that provides the assessment and feedback we need for increased self-awareness. This leads to step 2, where we make a measurable personal development plan based on the greater self-awareness. The implementation of the personal development plan involves step 3, equipping opportunities and exposure to others who can help us grow in our desired areas. In step 4, experience, the lessons learned are internalized and mastered through repetition and practice. The entire process is done in an environment of coaching. You see, in this process, we use all the 5 E's of development: evaluation, equipping, exposure, experience, and environment. This process is facilitated through one of our global priorities, the staff development cycle. Now, we won't take the time here, but here's a good personal study project for you. Look through the Bible and mark the biblical examples and teachings related to giving and receiving feedback. For example, Jethro giving feedback to Moses in Exodus 13. Moses had a blind spot, and he was wise to listen to Jethro's advice. The Global 360 Review is also part of the broader biblical process of communication. Good communication is essential for organizational success and individual engagement in the mission. Organizational research has determined that it's important for both leaders and team members to get regular feedback on how we're doing, how it's being perceived, and where our work is leading. The Global 360 Review is part of our key process for meeting this need. So this is a summary of why we use the Global 360 Review. Next, we'll consider what is the Global 360 Review.